at Fair Oaks Farms is the Animal Recovery Mission, or ARM. Taylor here with me is an investigator with that advocacy group, and she is here to talk about what they found. Thank you so much for joining me this afternoon.
Thank you for having me.
So this all happened a year ago. Why did it take so long for this video to come out?
Well, this happened in the latter part
of
last year. It didn't happen an entire year ago.
Okay.
You know, as with law enforcement, we have to conduct full investigations, which I understand can be frustrating to the public, but as law enforcement, we have to compile all the evidence. And, you know, we recently, only 2 weeks ago, 1 to 2 weeks ago, connected the dots with the veal industry, which is huge and is really pushing this story in a big way as well. So we basically just had a week and a half to compile all the evidence, get the police reports out, and get up here and do press conferences. So it's been go, go, go.
A whirlwind, I'm sure.
We haven't rested on this.
Right. Now, I understand when you first found out about this, your group went to management at Fair Oaks, and what happened with that interaction?
That I can't completely comment on that, because that was not me that went to management. So
okay, I understand, absolutely. Now, obviously, a lot of people don't agree with the lengths that your group went to by going, you know, undercover and getting that video. But is that the best way to expose these types of situations? Is there any other way that when your group suspects animal abuse to go about showing what's going on at farms and other places?
Absolutely. I mean, again, like law enforcement or anything, you alert somebody or you tell somebody that you're going to do something, they're going to be on their best behavior. This is no different, you know, to expose the crimes that you need to expose. And,
right. Now, we just found out the names of those 3 people who are going to be arrested for this situation here, but what will happen next? We know Fair Oaks has come forward and said that they are going to continue to improve conditions at the farm, but what happens on your end in the communication between you and the farm?
Okay, so first off, only as you stated when you opened this segment, it was moments ago. So I literally learned it as I walked in the door. So that is something that we'll be commenting on further throughout the day. But I would say that there is no confirmation that those people that are being arrested or trying to be arrested were in fact there at the time that we released this, or whether they voluntarily left or were fired.
Okay.
So we will further comment on that later. As far as moving forward, we will continue our campaign. Again, we need to make people understand that this is a very, like the Fair Oaks Farms Dairy Adventure investigation was a very small part of a much larger investigation. So just remember that. This is not just a sole standalone.
Yet.
It is not over.
Okay,
yes, correct.
Well, Taylor, thank you so much for joining me this afternoon, and I'm sure, like you said, we will hear more from your group, especially as law enforcement continues to investigate this case.
Yes, thank you.